What type of business should you invest in for an E2 visa? If you're considering investing in a US business to qualify for an E2 visa, this video is for you. I'm Marcella Dominguez, a multilingual business attorney helping business owners in various business topics and particularly with E2 visas. I work with clients nationwide. It doesn't matter where you are located. So let's take a closer look at how the E2 visa works and what types of businesses are ideal for this type of visa. The E2 visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows foreign nationals to live and work in the United States based on a substantial investment in a US-based business. It's often referred to as an investor visa because it's designed for individuals who are seeking to invest and manage a US-based business. Typically, the E2 visa is granted for a 5-year period, but it's important to know that your visa status is only valid for 2 years at a time. So what is the difference? What did I just say? So a visa is like a permission slip to enter the United States, while status refers to how long you're allowed to stay in the country. So permission slip versus how long you can actually stay. For example, a 5-year visa allows you to enter the US multiple times within the 5-year span. However, each stay in the US is limited to 2 years, at which point you'll need to apply for an extension or leave and return to renew your status. So what are the investing requirements for an E2 visa? If you're considering investing in a business in the United States and applying for an E2 visa, one of the most important decisions you'll face is choosing the right type of business. Your choice of business will directly impact your visa approval process. So it's essential to select a business that not only meets the US government's requirements, but also aligns with your experience, your skills, and your long-term goals. As a business attorney, I've helped many clients successfully navigate business issues. So in this video, I'm going to discuss different business ideas that might be well suited for you. I'm going to highlight important factors under each business type, and you can figure out whether they are ideal investment opportunities for you. But before we dive into the specific business examples, it's important to understand the main criteria that businesses must meet for E2 visa eligibility. So number 1, there must be a substantial investment. The E2 visa requires you to make a substantial investment in the US business. So what is that amount? There is no set minimum amount. A typical investment, though, might be somewhere between $50,000, $60,000 to $100,000. Investments have been as low as $60,000 or $50,000 in some cases. You must also be actively involved in the business. The business must be operational, and you need to be actively involved in managing and running it. You can't just have a business and say someone else will manage it, or someone else will run it. Purchasing a business and sitting back and relaxing is not enough to secure an E2 visa. You must be committed to the day-to-day operation. Number 3, business viability. The business should have the potential to generate enough income to support you and your family and contribute to the local US economy. So if you might be making a few pennies or a few dimes, that might not be enough. It should be profitable. You should have a solid business plan that shows future growth potential. Risk of loss. The funds you invest should be at risk in the business. For example, if the business fails, you could lose your investment. The government wants to see that you have something to lose. You have skin in the game. Given these criteria, the type of business to invest in is one where you already have experience or where you can leverage your industry knowledge and expertise. If you're looking to invest in something you're not familiar with, make sure you are well prepared to learn the ins and outs of that industry. Or consider hiring an experienced consultant or an industry expert to help you, to guide you, to lead you in the right direction. So Marcella, get to the point. What are the top business ideas for securing an E2 visa? Here we go. These are the type of businesses that work well for profitability, for scalability, and for long-term success. But remember, you also have to consider your personal interests. So number one, restaurant and food services. One of the most popular and proven options for E2 visa investors is the restaurant industry. If you have experience in food service or a strong passion for culinary arts, investing in a restaurant, cafe, or food truck can be an excellent choice. The US food industry is constantly evolving with demand for new concepts, cuisines, dining experiences. People love to eat vegan food. Some people like to be on keto diets, but still want to experiment with multicultural options. You could consider opening a fast casual restaurant for those not on a diet. Or how about coffee shops? Everyone loves coffee. How about a food catering business? Some investors also choose to buy an existing restaurant and update or revamp the offerings. The key to success in the restaurant business is to create a unique value proposition, whether it's an exceptional service or an innovative business model. If you don't have prior restaurant experience, it's crucial to hire someone who is experienced. Staff has to be experienced. Whoever is guiding you, a consultant, should be experienced. And you need to be helping with the day-to-day operations. So strategic guidance is important. Number two, retail and e-commerce. Retail offers a wide range of possibilities from brick and mortar stores to online businesses. If you have a product idea or want to sell popular consumer goods, this could be very lucrative. Retail businesses can range from selling apparel, electronics, beauty products, and home goods. Online retail has also boomed in recent years, making e-commerce a growing industry. People are selling on the Amazon platform, the Etsy platform, eBay platform, or your own website. So whether you want to run your own website on platforms like Shopify or yourownwebsite.com, you have flexibility and scalability with this option. This business works well for E2 visa applicants because it often requires a smaller initial investment and you can scale more quickly. It's essential though that you conduct market research and choose products with high demand and low competition to succeed in retail. So pay close attention to the analytics of what it is you are selling. If you want to learn more about selling, make sure to check out that video right there. If you opt for an online store, investing in online marketing, branding, and customer service will attract more customers. If you need help with branding and securing a trademark, then make sure to check out that video right there because I've helped hundreds of other business owners secure proper trademarks. Medical and health services. The healthcare industry in the US is vast and continually growing. If you have a background in healthcare or are interested in entering this sector, investing in a medical services business or healthcare related products could be a great fit for your E2 visa. Examples include opening a home healthcare agency, providing medical equipment, or even starting a wellness related business such as a spa or a fitness center. Medical services are in high demand, especially as the US population ages. So it makes an excellent investment opportunity. Additionally, medical tourism is also on the rise. So offering services catering to international patients seeking medical procedures in the US could also be a viable business idea. As always, if you lack healthcare experience, partnering with professionals or hiring experienced consultants will be crucial to your success. So what's another business idea, Marcella? These don't apply to me. I don't really have an interest in those. So number 4, automotive services and repair. The automotive industry continues to thrive in the US, making auto repair shops, car dealerships, vehicle rental businesses strong options for E2 visa applicants. Whether you choose to open a small independent repair shop, buy a fleet of rental cars, or sell used vehicles, the automotive sector offers consistent demand. This type of business is particularly appealing because cars are universal. They break down, require maintenance, they need servicing, and not just in one place, but all throughout the country. Many mechanics and automotive workers can be trained to work on vehicles from various countries, making it a flexible and profitable option for international investors. And I know I've already said this, but again, if you lack automotive expertise, you can hire staff or work with a consultant to help manage operations and ensure the business runs smoothly and successfully. Okay, Marcella, those ideas still haven't resonated with me. What else do you have? Number 5, logistics and freight services. If you have experience in logistics or transportation, starting a logistics business could be a lucrative option. The US is a global hub for trade and commerce, with many businesses needing to ship goods across the country and internationally. By investing in freight services, warehouse management, or delivery services, you could tap into the growing demand. Logistics businesses tend to require a significant initial investment, especially if you need to purchase vehicles, storage facilities, or technology infrastructure. However, this sector is expected to keep expanding, especially with the growth of e-commerce. Again, make sure you understand these industries well, or consider building business relationships with other owners who are experienced in these fields, and to ensure that you have a supply chain. What other options are there, Marcella? Number 6, franchise opportunities. For those who prefer a business model with a proven track record, franchising is another excellent option. Many well-established US brands offer franchise opportunities that can qualify for the E2 visa. This could range from fast food chains to fitness centers, pet care services, and more. Franchising offers the advantage of an established brand, a customer base, and a proven business model. While the initial investment can vary, many franchise opportunities require significant capital. However, the support and training you receive from the franchisor can minimize the risks of starting a business from scratch. Franchises are a great option for individuals who might not have extensive entrepreneurial experience, but who want to run their own business with the backing of an established company. So if you want to open a McDonald's franchise, Chick-fil-A, Menchie's, any type of froyo, any type of fast food, or a sit-down restaurant, Chili's, Applebee's, Olive Garden, those options are there for you. Getting started with your E2 visa. So once you've identified the right business to invest in, the next step is to start preparing for your E2 visa application. You can always contact us and ask us questions. It's always free to send us an email. Scroll down into the description. The process involves several steps, including providing that you have made a substantial investment. You have to demonstrate you're able to actively manage the business, and you have to show that the business is viable and can support your livelihood and thrive in this economy. So as someone that is very interested in helping you secure your E2 visa, and someone who is multilingual in English, Spanish, a little bit of French, and I would love to learn Japanese, I want to help you meet all of your necessary legal requirements and give you the best chance for approval. If you're ready to move forward with your application, again, send me an email, scroll down into the description. It's always free to contact me. You can also schedule a consultation with me. I want to help you prepare your application and ensure that your investment aligns with immigration requirements, but also your personal interests. So please contact me. This video was helpful. Give me a thumbs up, but don't forget to check out that video right there.